Sounds like something incredibly disturbing, disgusting, and unsettling happened. Sources are telling me an off-duty LAPD officer was at a Starbucks in Diamond Bar on Friday. This is off of Grand Avenue. It's the one inside of the Target, to be precise, when, if we can pull up this photo right now, he was drinking a Frappuccino, and he claims to have found a tampon inside of that Frappuccino. To make matters even worse, sources tell me that officer did drink from that cup before eventually finding it. The LA County Sheriff's Department Walnut Station, they are now investigating this. They confirmed tonight that they did take a police report over this, and I'm also told that once that officer made the discovery, he understandably became angry, went back inside and confronted the staff, and at some point handed the cup back to them. Now, the problem with that is the cup has the evidence on it, so the Sheriff's Department tells me detectives are now in the process of reviewing surveillance video. But as you can imagine, the LA Police Union, they are not happy to hear about this. I talked to them about this earlier in the evening. They heard about it, and they sent me this statement, which says in part, quote, "This disgusting assault on a police officer was carried out by someone with hatred in their heart who lacks human decency. We hope they are publicly exposed, fired, arrested, and prosecuted for their cowardly and repugnant actions," end quote. And guys, we do have to mention that, I saw a lot of conversation on social media when I put this out there, referencing what happened with Shake Shack in New York a week or two ago, how that turned out not to be true. It remains to be seen, if this is the truth here. The Sheriff's Department is investigating this. However, since a police report was officially filed, there are consequences to filing a false police report if that turns out to be the case. But right now, we're just going to have to let this investigation play out. Sheriff's Department confirms they have the surveillance video. They're looking through it right now. But either way you look at it, just a very unsettling, disgusting photo. And if indeed this is true, man, that's a pretty horrible thing to find in your drink.
At the risk of being too gross, we believe this was an unused feminine hygiene product. Do we know what was said between that off-duty officer and the Starbucks employee when the officer went back into the store?
I do not. I do not know what was said. I don't have those details. I'm only told that once he made the discovery, he did go back inside to confront the staff, and he no longer has the cup. And as you mentioned, I do not know. I'm hoping it was not a used tampon. That would be about as horrific as you could imagine, but we don't know that. But again, the Sheriff's Department investigating this. We don't know what that conversation was. We have reached out to Starbucks tonight. We're waiting to hear back from them.
And Bill, you say the officer was off duty, so the employees would have known how that he was an officer.
Good point. I forgot to mention that. So we're told that the officer, when he was paying, he used his police union or his police credit union debit card, and that's how the employees or whoever put that in the drink apparently knew that he was an off-duty police officer. Thank you for reminding me of that.
All right, we will get more details, I'm sure, on that story tomorrow. Bill Malusian, thank you so much.